It's time. Stepping in, Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Kings, the right fielder.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now the 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ruth on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Reyes.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Griffey Jr. is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Williams.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No balls and a strike to count.
Number 0.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch inside, the throw.
Junior.
In time as he just gets the tag down. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Up top, it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Fouled off. Back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nolan Arenado, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Arenado.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and one to count. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Wagner gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and no strikes. hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Torres.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Labor.
And he fouls this one off. Gehrig, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Two out with the man at first. 1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And a slider called strike 3 as he. So striding forward now, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. 0-1 the count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Stepping up now, Lou Gehrig. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. First delivery to him on the way. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Steven Strasburg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Strike taken, the throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. On the ground to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He flied out, leading off the ball game.
Yelich.
High pop-up. Wagner is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes is up with it, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Rosario. Here's the first pitch to him. fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready now, Max Scherzer. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Hit in the air out to left field. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner, ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Ted Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Willie Mays. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And here comes the Babe. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Mays, a runner at second with 1 away. Cue shot here out toward short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that. So striding in, Lou Gehrig. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, number 4.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. And it's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Smoke toward the hole. Hornsby from shallow right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Rosario, a base hit in his first trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly. But he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Christian Yelich.
And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Popped him up. Rosario waits on it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
No pitcher.
Pops this one up. Here comes Yelich. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Honus Wagner. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. Nothing in one.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is in time as Grandal gets his man. A 1 pitch on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch.
Third baseman.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Grandal is under it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 3-0 is taken, strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. Ruth on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Line drive, base hit to right. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
3-2, full count. Fouled away. Torres is off of first with 2 away. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Popped up. Reyes has a play. 1 out. Now batting, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. In there, and it's even at 1. No balls and a strike.
2-1.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. The 3-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Inside with the curveball. Bit too much break, and it's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Christian Yelich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Josh Hader has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Cal Ripken will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Right fielder,
In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here over
Your attention,
Cody
please.
Bellinger will get the
Pinch
call
hitting.
to pinch hit here,
Cody
as we'll see what he can do
Bellinger.
with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Your
Lee
attention,
Smith
please.
is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Leading off for the Thunder, the shortstop.
Waved
Number
at and
0.
missed, and he's behind
Now playing
0-2.
right field, number 35, Cody.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Ken Griffey
right.
in his
Griffey.
last appearance.
That
Junior.
pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Williams is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Mays has to run straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ted Williams. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Great pitch right there. As a pitcher, you don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box. That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Fouled away. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Ruth is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. Daytime baseball. So here's Francisco Lindor. Now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ruth racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Standing in, Ernie Banks. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Banks.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and a quick start to the afternoon. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Lined hard toward right center. Mays is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. At the plate, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Thunder, the shortstop, number 0.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting
So
second,
stepping in,
the
Ken
right
Griffey
fielder.
Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Griffey Jr. ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miami, the third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Cabrera.
He's set, and the pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, King Wiz, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Settling in now, Benito Santiago trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Bouncer to the left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So here now's the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he saved extra bases as the side is retired. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Bellinger is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jones.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base. A 1-out double.
The first baseman, number 4.
Mike Piazza will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is line to left. Wiz is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So striding in, Rogers Hornsby as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. The 0-1 offering. This is foul right side. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Banks has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. He's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's a home run. And he's grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
The shortstop, Ernie Banks.
High in the air out to center field. Mays is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. No balls and a strike to count. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Cole's ready. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Rosario. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. Gloved by Arenado. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again. King Wiz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Mays, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Benito.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Santiago is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield. Controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ernie.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Wiz is over. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Willie Mays comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
He's pitching. working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes the Babe. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Fouled off. Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2 now, as that's in there at the knees.
1-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chipper Jones. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Full count now. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Piazza is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Wiz has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Center fielder,
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Right fielder.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Line drive to center field. Mays is going to have room out there as he... Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh no, he muffed it. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Alex
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bases are empty, one man out. 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Wiz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 0.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hannes Wagner. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Bellinger's under it, and that retires the side. Raleigh Fingers takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now playing
late that time for a strike.
Number 31, Mike Piazza.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his left, Hornsby, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, King Wiz. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little differently.
So he sets him down swinging. King Wiz sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
The 3-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Throw down to second.
Really? May.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance. But it winds up a foul ball. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
One strike.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
There's one to Cabrera to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Now the Bambino sends one to deep right. Lots of carry on this one. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now
First pitch of the at-bat.
Third baseman, Shipper.
Line towards center field. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away. Stepping up now, Clayton Kershaw. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far.
The pitcher,
Daniel Vogelbach is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Ernie Banks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Banks.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
To his right, Hornsby. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional.
Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rosario. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Stepping into the box, Andrew Miller, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Miller.
Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Yelich.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hannes Wagner. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Down and away, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken down and in for a ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base run here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay, the tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Babe Ruth, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Wiz is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential time. Kirby Yates enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Takes this the other way to right. Griffey Jr. is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in, King Wiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside.
The catcher, number 9, Benito Santiago.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And it's fouled away. Wiz leads off first with 1 away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Benito Santiago goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Blake Snell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
The third baseman, Chipper.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
In there, and it's full 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Griffey Jr. has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Mike Piazza.
The first baseman, Mike Piazza.
Number 31 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Ned.
Cody Bellinger will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a hard liner, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Rosario, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Right there for strike 1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. Lifted the other way to left center. Wiz is in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.